Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to go over all of the settings I use here at Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 in VR. On the left controller, under the joystick, you're going to have a little button with 3 lines on it. You're going to go ahead and hit that, and you're going to get this menu here. Now that I have a controller pulled up, it's that little button right there. Hit that, and this is where you're going to be, okay? So we're going to jump right into the options and go to the top one for graphics, okay? Now, this is the thing we don't know of right now, okay? So Help Wanted 2 is out right now on the Steam VR. I'm running the game on the PC. This isn't running on the headset natively, okay? So I don't know if these settings are going to look the same when it comes out on Oculus and you guys are playing it on the headset natively. But for me, my PC's high-end enough to have all of these settings on high, okay? So you're gonna want to play around with these if you have like a 1060 or like a 2060 graphics card. You're gonna want to play around with these. Make little changes. Maybe put all of them to high. Maybe try environment. Bump that to medium. Hit apply. Go into the game. If it's a little choppy, maybe put the textures down to medium, or maybe you want the textures high, but maybe shadows, you don't really care about the shadows as much. You're going to want to play around with these though until you have a smooth gaming experience, okay? For me, I'm fortunate enough, we got everything on high. We're going to hit apply. Now what we'll do is we'll slide down just a little bit, and this is the most important thing here. The brightness by default is down in the middle, and that is way too dark. It is too dark. I highly recommend bumping it up just a little bit. You probably don't want to go up all the way, but this is going to be subjective. Maybe you guys like it dark, maybe you like it brighter, but that's good for me right there. Now, these last couple settings don't apply to me or most of you, but these are for colorblind, like visually impaired, people. So you may need to adjust these accordingly, but for most, you're good. Leave them, hit apply, and we'll go back. Audio. For me, I like all of these all the way up. I want to hear all of it. I want the voice. I want the music, the jump scares. I want it all, okay? If you don't like music, hey, put that down, hit apply, lock it in, you're good. We're going to keep that back up, though, for me. Now, scrolling down, subtitles, I don't like them. They're off. I don't use them, but if you do like the subtitles, you can't hear as well or whatever, yeah, bump that up, hit apply, and we're going to go back. This is probably the single most important setting in here of all of them, okay? This is the way the game's going to turn or how it feels. Now, the turn style is smooth for me because I like that type of turning. So what that does is when you hit the joystick left or right, it's going to do kind of like this. It's going to turn smoothly like this, okay? Now, if you have it on snap, it's going to be a quick 45-degree snap, okay? So if you're more prone to motion sickness or anything like that, you're going to want to have it on snap. I built up a tolerance to VR, so I'm able to do it on smooth, and then the turn speed, you're going to adjust accordingly. Maybe you like it faster, maybe you need it a little bit slower. Just kind of play around with that, make little changes, hit apply to lock it in, you're good. The turning hand, you can do left or right, depending on if you're left-handed, right-handed, that's up to you, okay? But we're going to lock that in. And that is it, guys. There's not a whole lot of settings. Now, the real question is, are those settings exactly the same on the game natively on the headset, when you purchase it through Oculus store? We're going to have to find out. Guys, if you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and I'll keep them coming. I want to thank you for your support if you got this far into the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.